Okay, hi, I'm Patrick Nichols. I'm here to do molecular imprinting for hydrogels for drug delivery applications. So the problem is that people with glaucoma have a disease where the pressure in the eye builds up and it essentially causes a great deal of pain, and it also damages the retinal nerve, which leads to eventual blindness. So right now on the market there's a bunch of things to try and treat this, medications that all try and reduce this pressure, but all of them have the same problem where the drug kind of gets removed too fast, whether it's they just don't apply it properly or the drug metabolism is just poor. So our approach to solve this problem is use hydrogel to kind of solve this bioavailability problem. So hydrogels are able to respond to all sorts of different things: pH, chemicals, temperature, whatever you want them, however you design them, they can react however you want. So what we want them to do is hold the drug close to the eye where it can be absorbed over a long period of time. So how we do this is we take the drug molecule, we put it in the hydrogel solution, we make the solution so it essentially makes it a polymer network, kind of like Jello or a contact lens is essentially what we're trying to make. And then once the drug leaves, then we kind of have a little vacancy that we can refill and use the drug in the contact lens multiple times. So what we tried to do is we tested out, do we want the drug all over? Do we want it just like really coating the eyeball? And we've kind of found our optimal thing is kind of in between the two, a thin film and a saturated disc. So the problems with this approach traditionally in the market, why the drug doesn't really work so well in this option, is there's an optical difference before and after the delivery. So it's clear as you start it, but then it starts becoming opaque. So we've kind of optimized the whole drug delivery over a period of time. We've given the right amount of drug dosage, but now we need to overcome this particular problem. So our results show that we can use the same lens over and over. It kind of holds a certain steady pace as far as concentration, so it'll give the right amount of dosage. And we've also shown that it kind of lasts about 10 to 12 hours depending on how we make each batch. So we can kind of optimize that as well. So the new design is to overcome this optical problem is to use a regular contact lens but put a little concentrated ring around the edge, and then we can kind of overcome this optical barrier. So essentially that helps in two ways. It removes the optical barrier but also delivers it into the appropriate spot in the eye that allows it to be absorbed perfectly. And now this kind of overcomes all the problems that the medications now are having.